Ever wonder how Germans express wishes, hypothetical situations, or polite requests? The secret lies in mastering the subjunctive mood, or Konjunktiv. And that's exactly what I'm going to teach you today. By the end of this video, you'll know how to use it confidently and naturally, taking your German to the next level. First, let's talk about what the subjunctive mood actually is. In German, it's called Konjunktiv and is used to talk about things that aren't certain or real, like wishes, hypotheticals, and polite requests. There are two forms you need to know, Konjunktiv I and Konjunktiv II. Mastering these two forms is essential for sounding fluent and polished in German. Let's start with Konjunktiv I. This form is based on the stem of the verb and specific endings like. Here's an example with the verb sein. Ich sei. Du seist. Sie, es sei. Konjunktiv I is mostly used in indirect speech. For example, ich bin müde. Sagt, sei müde. It's not very common in spoken German, but super important in formal writing, journalism, and reports. Now on to the good stuff, Konjunktiv II. This is where you'll get the most bang for your buck when it comes to fluency. It's all about talking about things that aren't real or making polite requests. Here's how it works. For regular verbs, you take the past tense stem and add these endings. For example, ich machte. But for irregular verbs, you usually see changes in the stem, like adding an Umlaut. Ich hätte. Ich wäre. Let's talk about when to use Konjunktiv II. There are three main cases. Hypotheticals. Wenn ich reich wäre, würde ich die Welt bereisen. Polite requests. Könnten Sie mir helfen? Unreal situations in the past. Wenn ich das gewusst hätte, wäre ich nicht gegangen. Notice how you can also use würde plus infinitive to make things simpler. For example, ich würde das tun. This structure works great if you're not comfortable with the full subjunctive forms yet. Let's look at some real-life examples to make this crystal clear. Könnten Sie mir bitte das Salz geben? Wenn ich mehr Zeit hätte, würde ich ein Buch lesen. Es wird gesagt, er sei der neue Chef. Wenn ich Sie wäre, würde ich das machen. And of course, there are some idiomatic phrases like es wäre schön, wenn hätte Fahrradkette. Now it's your turn. I'm going to give you a few English sentences, and I want you to translate them into German using Konjunktiv II. Pause the video and give it a shot. Share your answers in the comments, and I'll take a look.